We're at a home of Doña Maria Elena and her 4 precious girls and her husband. And this is really what Buckner's work is all about.
Dulce received the 3 millionth pair of shoes for Buckner, and that's actually why Dr. Reyes was going to visit the family.
Después de esos zapatos, me imaginé un montón de cosas. Creí que solo los zapatillos iban a... Pero no, había mucho más bendiciones.
We had some folks with us, some donors that were visiting.
As we started going up the hill, I kept looking for a house. Closer to the top of the hill, I realized what I was looking at was what they were calling their house. And the dad was outside and he was drunk. But when we went inside the house, that's when my heart just sank. The pig lived in the house, the chicken lived in the house. They all slept in one bed. It was just unbelievable.
We got down off the car and the first request was, would you pray for us? Maria Elena said, I have 3 requests.
What she's asked for us to pray about is that she could learn to read the Bible.
Then she said, would you also pray for a housing situation?
Maria Elena and her family was going to be evicted from the property they were on in 3 weeks. My friend Dana said, Debbie, I don't think we can wait. And I said, okay, what are we going to do? And she said, we've got to raise this money.
So then 3 days later, we received news that the funds were raised to buy property and build a new house. I've asked the girls, what's it like now living here than where you were before? And the number one thing the girls said was, we have stability now. We know where we live, we feel safe. There's hope. There's the belief and the feeling they can be somebody. The third prayer request, she said, would you pray for my husband, who was really having trouble with alcohol and just not being the kind of dad he should be.
Qué bendiciones he recibido. Si le pudiera contar no tendría fin, ¿verdad? Muchas bendiciones. Quiero decir, una porque Dios también cambió a mi esposo.
What was the biggest surprise to me and the little faith I had was that the father agreed to go to rehab.
He came to know the Lord, he was baptized and discipled by men of the local church.
I knew they would get a new house, but more important than a new house is a new dad.
Todos los días cuando me levantaba me ponía de rodillas, miraba para el cielo y lloraba porque estaba en la orilla de un barranco y de saber de que Dios, de estos zapatillos, nos sacaron de ahí, de ese barranco. Despierto así, viendo, dándole gracias a Dios todos los días.